乱世心，浮沉中生死无尽，命运百般如戏。梦境里谁人影？斜阳落空收回忆，相思何处忘记？斩不断爱情丝伤。如果失去他，何必独霸天下？此生相爱无怨无悔，只为你牵挂。红尘无奈乱世尔虞我诈，心似真似假。手上天大地大，真爱无常，相守到白发。只愿与你生死共天涯。
Lihua, it's tied so well.
You haven't seen it. How would you know?
I saw your hairstyle. I knew you would also do it well.
My hairstyle? When you taught me.
This hairpin is made of jade. I bought it when I traveled in the western regions, and then I kept it for many years. I had meant to tie your hair with this at your adult ceremony, but I missed it. Lihua, look at you now. You're wearing the armor and look so impressive. You won't be needing this hairpin, of course.
I was just thinking of what gift you'd bring after you've been away for so long. But thank you for this.
Lihua, may I tie your hair now using the clip? I just want to have a look. I'm sorry. I was so clumsy.
Tongyu,
A broken hairpin or mirror is now worthless.
Tongyu, look. I'm Yin Ji, Guardian Ji. With a hairstyle like this, don't I look more manly? This is kind of my adult ceremony, isn't it?
Lihua, with all I have, I promise you that whatever it is that you would like me to do, I'm going to do it for you. And never regret it.
Dongyu, please stop caring for me.
Don't worry about me. Because I'm an adult. I can think for myself.
If you really can, why didn't you stay in Xinye? Why did you come all the way to Hebei?
Under the order of Yinshi, I've come to bring you home.
My brother won't give that order.
The last time I saw you in Wancheng, I thought you would be happy after you marry Wanshu. But then, look at you. Your skin looks sallow and quite pale and emaciated.
Look who's talking. You also look unwell. We're just the same.
Lihua, did you ever hesitate or feel regret?
After Bosheng passed away, I was confused. My ambition of helping the world and destroying all evil became unreachable in Wancheng and Luoyang. Even after I married Wenshu, I wanted nothing but to stay with him. I cared about nothing else. My enthusiasm wasn't fired up until I went to Hebei with him. And though I have nothing now, I still believe that we'll do something great for as long as we continue and don't give up the fight.
You're right. During the last 4 years, I had missed a lot. But from now on, I will not miss anything.
Dongyu, did you come to me so that you can get an official post?
If I wanted to become an official, I would have been a famous one in the royal court.
Then what did you come here for?
Well, I don't want to be one.
Tell me frankly, why did you come here all this way in the snow? Why travel this far?
I am hoping that I can help the country. Also, I'd like to serve you. And together go down in history with you.
I admire you, and so I'll depend on you soon.
Ma Wu advised His Majesty to send troops to help Shu in Hebei, but His Majesty ignored it. So now, Wanglang posts a great reward just to get Shu. How can I sit here and watch? Poji?
What happened to brother?
Poji. There's trouble in Hebei, and when Shu's there, someone called Liu Ziyi claims to be emperor. He's charged Shu with treason, and that is why he's in grave danger.
But he's the envoy, right? Send troops to protect him. All right. I'm from the Liu clan too. Liu Shan approved of my marriage. When I express my gratitude, I'll ask him to send the troops.
Poji, don't you see him for what he is? Liu Shan doesn't want to do that. He wants to kill your brother by using others.
My brother has surrendered, so why does Liu Xuan still want to kill him?
If Wen Shu really surrendered, why would he go to Hebei? Hebei would give him a chance to live. or it could be fatal. Yan, are you saying that Wenshu didn't submit? Not. He did so just because he didn't want you to act on impulse and cause destruction to both sides. Your actions might endanger Baosheng's family. That explains it. Wenshu had totally changed. After he heard of Baosheng's death, I made a grave mistake.
Pochi, if I die, someone needs to visit our graves on tomb sweeping day.
You knew all along. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
What?
Wenshu is already in danger. What should we do now? Brother Yan and Brother Zong are dead. I can't lose him too.
Pochi, don't worry. I'll lead the troops to Hebei just to help him. You can't. Almost the entire Liu family's in Luoyang, and if you go to Hebei, Liu Shan will suspect you. You won't be of help, but instead, you will get the whole family killed. But Wenshu is in urgent need of troops. Listen, Liu Shan wants to move the capital. He'll be too busy to pay attention. It's not too late if we move then.
What about now? Can't we do anything to help him?
Pochi, trust your brother. His followers like Yin Ji, Feng Yi, and Wang Ba are loyal to him. Millions of enemies in Kunyang had failed to kill him. And nobody like Wang Lang can't hurt him either. What we should do now is take care of his family and relieve him of all his anxieties.
Wang Lang in Hantan is furious at the moment. He just can't shock the generals in Hebei. They say that credit presents itself after great trouble. When people are starving, it's easy to feed them. What people need now is a kind emperor who cares for them. You offered amnesty and appeased civilians. Your kindness is known all over Hebei. You meet their expectations. As long as we can find a foothold, I'm sure that we can turn the tide in Hebei.
Of course you know what's best.
Yinji, are you alright? General, come and check!
How do you feel?
I'm fine.
Huh?
She was only drinking water with nothing to eat.
I'm fine. I just felt dizzy. Don't worry about me.
You've always been stubborn.
I told you I'm fine.
Stop being stubborn. Or do you want to end up falling ill?
I am too incapable, and might get you in trouble. But then, I know a place where we can get some food for us.
I didn't know that you were coming, Envoy. Sorry for not meeting you earlier. Please forgive me. Why didn't you tell me before you came here? I could have prepared for your arrival.
We've come here to do an inspection and to trace the whereabouts of General Liu Xiu, under the order of His Majesty and Lord of Zhao.
Did he come to Raoyang? No. Yoshu is hated by everyone already. How dare he come here?
All right. We're hungry after a long trip, and so get us something to eat.
Yes, all right. I will have the dishes ready to be served to you. All right, this way. Please enjoy your meal. Please enjoy the meal. Here's a toast to all of you.
A toast.
Officer,
Yes?
we were too busy searching for Yoshu that we forgot to eat. Bring us some more food to satisfy our hunger.
Okay. I'll just go and get more food to satisfy you, huh? I won't be taking too long. Enjoy your meal. I won't be long. Hurry.
No, hurry, put it here!
Do they look like envoys from Hantan? They're so shabby. They look exactly like starving beggars. Can they be lying? Hey, sir, the general from Hantan is here.
Sit down. No need to welcome him. Officer,
Yes?
where's the general? From Hantan. We're envoys sent by His Majesty. Ask him to meet me.
Hey, you see, I just overheard that he was coming over.
Well, as soon as he arrives, bring him to me.
Yes.
Are you done? Let's go.
Sir! Sir!
What's the matter? What's the
Bad
rush?
news, sir. The army going after Yoshu arrived at the eastern gate. They said they found Yoshu.
They what? Then that means he really is Yoshu. Hurry, close all the gates. Don't let them get away. Hurry up, sir. Go get Yoshu.
We're so full today. We'll be all right for the next 3 days.
I brought food with me. It will help for a few days.
We should hurry and leave. We can't stay for long.
Close the gates! Don't let them escape! Close the gates! Don't let them escape!
Don't panic! Lin Yuan, be careful! Run for it! Now!
You still don't know who the Emperor will be! How dare you stop them! Just let them go!
Tangyu is very weak. How far has Wangba gone to find our way? And check if Utuo River is frozen.
Don't worry. Maybe we will be blessed once again with another miracle. You know what? When King Wu of Zhou crusaded against King Zhou, a whitefish jumped into his boat in Mengjin port. That's why it was known as the Whitefish Victory. Perhaps we'll be lucky enough to have the same blessing, like we had in the Battle of Kunyang.
You remind me of Kunyang battle. That was so difficult, but we won. Maybe the heavens really helped us.
Yes. And the heavens will come to our aid once again. What's wrong?
Nothing. I feel a bit nauseous.
You think you might be pregnant?
No, I'm not. I'm just exhausted.
Hey, Wangbai is back! Wangbai is back! Wangbai is back! Come!
Huh, Wangbai is back.
How is it? How is it? Did you see any boats? Can we cross the river?
There's no boat. By the Hutuo River. And it's snowing hard. The river will freeze soon. We can cross it, no problem. No problem!
Are you all right?
Now what if the river isn't frozen? What shall we do?
You're doubting him?
Maybe Wangba really just said that to you only because he didn't want to let us down.
If it's frozen, we'll escape by the riverside. And besides, we can't just stay and be captured.
I didn't expect that I'd be feeling so weak. I'm holding you up instead of helping you.
Tell you, you were always mentally strong, but physically weak. Don't think too much. After we find a place to stay, we'll discuss with Gongsun as well as Wenshu how to defeat that Wang Mang.
Watch out! Li Hua!
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
The heavy snow broke the wheel. You have to walk now.
That means Hutuo River will be frozen.
I hope so. Come on. Li Hua. Here, put this on. Come on. Let's go.
The river's frozen. The river's frozen! It's frozen! The river's frozen! The river's frozen!
Good.
It's frozen over! It's frozen!
Oh, thank goodness.
That's great.
The ice is thin. Step as lightly as you can. Throw away unnecessary loads. Be very careful.
All right, let's go! Go get Liu Xiu! Don't let him get away! Capture Liu Xiu!
Hurry up!
Wenshu, go ahead!
General! General! Let go of me! No!
Wenshu! What was that?
Watch out!
Watch out!
Are you all right?
Yes,
Do you want to stop and rest?
just keep going so we can leave this place.
Too bad we lost our carriage. It would have been easier for you in that.
Wenshu, have something to eat before we go on.
Gongsun, where did you get the food?
It's magic. Lihua, have some too, so you can regain your strength.
We're lucky to have Gongsun. He's our savior when we fight, travel, and escape.
Hey, how do you feel? Are you all right?
Don't suppress the pain.
Yes.
Scream if it hurts.
Of course. It hurts more than the one in Kunyang. Liu Lin, Wang Lang, I curse you both if I catch them. I'll make them pay for the bloodshed.
Easy now. Easy.
Wanshu, although we cross the river, rushing all the way won't help. We will have to find a nearby place where we can stay. Just look at her. Considering Li Hua's condition, she can't hold on for long.
Everybody on guard! There's someone up there!
The man up there looks so strange. It makes no sense at all to salute to a bunch of soreheads in the wilderness.
Everyone, move forward! Xindu County still holds its ground for Chang'an! It's only 40 kilometers from here!
His voice sounds familiar.
Hey, Godman!
With God-man with us, we will succeed!
Yes! Do not ever give up! According to him, Shindu District can be safe, so let's go!
Tell the soldiers to close all the gates. If Wang Lang's army comes, we'll fight to our last breath.
General!
To our last breath!
General, look! There! Is that Wang Lang's army?
The soldiers are too few. Introduce yourselves!
What's here? It's me!
General Wenshu?
Renbo Ching! It's us! So what? Don't you recognize us? Hurry and open the gates!
Go! Open the gates!
Yeah!
The old wound. She got weak because of the intense cold and the long journey. Her leg hurts the most.
And what else?
It's a female matter. May I talk to the lady in private?
Wenshu, please leave us alone. Doctor, you can tell me what's the matter with me.
Did you know that you were pregnant, Lihua?
I was pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
You mean...
When you fell into the frozen river, were you bleeding that time?
Yes, but I was badly hurt then, and so I didn't give much attention to it. Was my...
Your pulse shows telltale signs of miscarriage. I'm sure about that.
Bocha, you lent us your mansion and gave Li Hua the best doctor. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Since I heard you were coming to Hebei, I've been expecting you. Now I can work for you again. Aside from the mansion, all my soldiers and I will follow whatever you command us to do.
Thank you, Bocha. Really, I owe you a lot. Aside from you, who else hasn't surrendered?
For love of country, the chief of Harong also closed the gate, and then vowed not to surrender.
How many soldiers do you have?
4,000.
How many in Hurong?
Around 2,000. You don't need to worry. During the Kunyang battle, we defeated his main forces with only 3,000 soldiers. Wang Lang only has a motley crew left. He is not a threat.
Unfortunately, the times have changed. We could fight, regardless of all the obstacles in front of us. But now, I can't even take care of Li Hua, let alone lead you all into a battle.
Thank you, Doctor. Please don't tell anyone else, especially my husband.
Don't worry. I understand how you feel. But you have to take care of yourself, instead of rushing about and getting cold. As for the leg injury...
Please, Doctor. Please help me be strong. I have to fight battles with my husband. I can't be a burden to him.
I'll try my very best, but you have to cooperate with me.
Yes, I will.
I'll prepare your medicine.
Doctor?
Yes? Do you want anything else?
Nothing, because... I just want to ask... Can I still...
You are still young. As long as you take care of yourself, you'll have children. Now you must take a good rest. Drink your medicine and relax. I'll see you.
Sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Tell me, what did he say?
Oh, it's nothing. He said that I was weak and had a bad leg. He asked me to take care of myself.
Is that all? Then why did he send me away earlier?
He taught me ways to take care of my health. It would be inconvenient with you around. Think about it. If something were wrong with me, he'll tell you instead. Why would he tell just me?
All right then. But you must listen to your doctor and take care of yourself. Do not try to be stubborn.
I'm already strong now. Why do I have to try? But don't worry. We're living a good life here. I'll get better real soon.
I know that, because my Yinji is a conqueror. You will get better soon.
Wenshu, what is your next step in Shindu District?
Run Guang sent someone to invite the chief of Hurong, Pitong, to strategize against our enemy. Li Hua, stop worrying about these things. From now on, I will do it. I am your husband, whom you can rely on. I failed to take care of you. I promise. I will never let you get hurt again.
You see, Wang Lang has at least 400,000 soldiers. The forces in Shintu and Harong are comparably weak. Less than 10,000 altogether, I suppose. It's hard to defend an isolated city. Shintu district is critical, like walking on a tightrope.
Fighting 400,000 enemies with only 10,000 is no way to win.
But if we want to go back to Luoyang, we have to divide the army in Shintu into two groups. Most of the men will stay on to defend, but the rest will escort us back to Luoyang. We are outnumbered by them. By no means is it easy to break through. And worse, we can be intercepted by Wang Lang's army while we are on our way back to Luoyang.
That is very risky. Instead of taking it, why don't we just stay in Hebei so we can fight Wang Lang and defend Shindu and Harong?
Pitong, as chief of Sindu province, you know this place very well. What do you think?
General, although we lack soldiers, I think we still have a chance to win. Instead of us risking a return to Luoyang, we should stay in Hebei and prepare. Meanwhile, we should recruit to expand our army as soon as possible. When we grow stronger, we can fight Wang Lang.
I think so too. Like Pitong suggested, we'll stay in Hebei and get back at Wang Lang later on.
It's a very good idea to recruit, but it won't be easy.
I am thinking of visiting the troops of Sulu and Li Situ together with some of our men to see if I can recruit soldiers.
General, don't go there!
Why not?
A brave man won't stand beside a collapsing wall. All are bandits who kill without blinking an eye, and they love plundering. They'll do anything at all, for money and women. And if you go, you'll just be risking your life for nothing.
But aside from that, what else can we do?
General, we can recruit some mercenaries for now.
That's the only thing we can do now. Poche, I'll make you Left General, and Marquis Wucheng, Pitong, I'll make you Rear General. Li Tong, Right General. Wanshe, Assistant General. Take your men and go out of town for recruitment. Songguo, I will appoint you Chief of Xingtu, and you will stay here.
Yes!
Wenshu, if we recruit mercenaries, I'm afraid we may repeat the same mistakes of getting ruffians who tend to ignore our rules.
I know that. As you can see, I'm afraid we have no other option. We cannot recruit mercenaries alone in our fight. Sun Guo, take Wang Ba and Yao Qi to recruit soldiers and expand our army. We can't allow Wang Lang to get a foothold. We must fight back right now.
Yes! General, I assure you that this time we will tear Wang Lang into pieces.